Congratulations, gentlemen.
Coach Chito, tonight you went beyond your average of 85.7 points per game. What were the necessary offensive adjustments that you had to make going up against the league's top offensive team so far?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank Lord Jesus Christ for this W. Yeah, that's our problem on our last two games, our offense. And we talk about the ball movement in practice. We talk about sharing the ball. We talk about sacrificing. And the last time we played, we have only around 15 or 16 assists lang. So it's below on our average. Our goal is around 22 to 24 assists per game. And that's why siguro masyadong mababa yung points namin. And big factor din talaga yung ang preparation namin. And we have a bad preparation talaga last time because we have only 8-9 players in practice. And majority of them are big man. So but no excuses. And I'm very happy. Yesterday I told to the players that I miss the practice. Yung practice namin yesterday tsaka nung a day before, talagang sobrang ganda. So I think big factor talaga yung preparation. Big factor yung sa amin yung kasi yung system namin eh. Once we have a good practice, I think we have a good chance of winning the game because doon kami kumukuha ng buwelo.
Coach, throughout all your games, Pagnolia's defensive identity has stayed intact. You were able to limit all your opponents to less than 100 points. Tonight, you've done the same, but you've showed frustration with the free throws that you've given up, 33 free throws to be exact. Are you still trying to find the balance between being physical and finding this defensive identity again?
Yeah. We actually on the last yung dalawang talo namin, we limit our opponents under 90 points. But problema namin di kami makascore. And also we talk about three things on this game. Transition defense, rebounding and foul. So yung tatlo na yon. And I think yung isa hindi namin nagawa because we gave up at least 33 free throws. So actually doon sila nakakahabol eh. Yung maganda yung laro namin but we keep on fouling penalty so easy 2 points sila. But we just try to dig deep, grind this game, and I told them this is not an easy game because this team is the #1 team in terms of offense. So we just need to dig deep and grind on our defense. So yun lang yung nangyari, and thankful to the guys stepping up. Everybody step up, especially this guy. Talagang malaking bagay to sa amin na nag-step up si Ian on this game. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Ian, congratulations. Nag-step up ka with a double-double performance, 32 points and 13 rebounds. What was it about today? Do you feel na kaya ka nakascore dahil masyado na-attract ng mga guards nyo yung depensa? Was it the mismatches? Ano ba yung nag-fuel ng laro mo tonight?
For me, siguro yung mga teammates ko, we help each other, parang pinag-usapan namin na magtulong-tulungan kami before this game and kailangan maging ready kami today. Kasi back against the wall, talo kami back-to-back. So mahirap na matalo na pangatlong sunod-sunod. So ngayon, alam namin na dito sa liga na to na kahit sino pwede kaming talunin. So siguro isa wake-up call para sa amin yung dalawang sunod na talo namin na ganoon yung nangyari. So, thank God, nakabawi kami ngayon kahit kulang kami sa tao. And ayun, lahat naman nag-step up today.
Ian, from being sidelined noong 2023 Governors Cup at ngayon nakikita mo na yung rhythm mo na bumabalik, best player of the game ka nga. Ano ba yung meaning nito para sa'yo? Gaano ba ka hirap to get back to where you are right now?
Siguro para sa akin yung nangyari sa akin na parang inisip ko lang na challenge yun para sa akin and may dahilan kung bakit nangyari yun and sobrang thankful ako sa lahat na nangyari and after that nakikita ko naman yung sagot eh. So thankful ako sa coaching staff, especially kay coach sa tiwala ulit na binigay niya sa akin, sa mga teammates ko, sila yung nag-live sa akin na makabalik dito eh. And syempre sa practice na ginagawa namin everyday. So ayun, positive lang every day and magiging okay din yung lahat.
At this point, we're opening the floor to the media.
Coach, gano'n yung na-miss si Calvin nung last game and ano masabi mo sa nilaro niya all around may rebound, may assist.
Yeah, we miss him because Calvin played multiple positions and the last time because they play small, so yun, hindi kami maka-match up. Actually, we missed the three guys eh. Those guys, Aris, Rome and Calvin can play multiple positions. That's why we have a hard time to match up against NLEX because of that. Medyo talagang hirap kami. At the same time nga, hindi rin kami mabuo sa ensayo. So, yun. And good thing na si Calvin naka-step up ngayon. Nakatulong siya sa team niya. And hopefully, sana magtuloy-tuloy.
May chance na bang mabuo kayo sa practice in the coming
I think Rome will be out for more mga one more week, and then Aris will be back on Thursday. So hopefully he can play on Sunday. But the problem now is the mga minor injuries of Gio and Mark. So hopefully kahit paano maka-recover sila. Yun lang yung medyo concern sa amin ngayon. May mga injuries sa mga players natin, mga key players pa.
Coach, the past 2 games pa iba-iba yung starting lineup mo. Nung una si Ariobu, kanina naman si Russell Escoto. Is it a way for you to preserve yung mga, at least yung mga major players mo in the end game?
Yeah, we want to have a parang mas mahabang rotations, and we have to save Ian also, Paul and Mark. Although para pagdating ng dulo, at least meron kaming energy pa, meron kaming lakas pa para doon. So good thing those small players step up. Russell, even Butrater, Jed Mendoza, Jerica Hamisi. So yan, tabi nga ni Ian, tulong-tulong.
Coach, kanina dun sa muntik ng comeback rally ng Northport, Fran, you scored 7 of the Batangas last points. So ano lang masasabi mo dun sa puso ng bata, despite being a rookie, siya yung tumayong, kumbaga, comeback maker?
Actually, it's not only Franyo. Franyo is doing well right now. He played well. But actually, credit to Coach Bonnie and the whole Northport organization. I mean, they are playing well right now. They are the #1 team in terms of offense, in terms of rebounding, transition points, fast break points. So, I mean, this team will be a playoff team. So, you have to watch out. And if you don't prepare for them, I think mahirapan talaga. So, that's why the mindset is very important for us during our preparation. And again, the coaching staff and the whole organization of the Northport doing very well.
Yan, ano lang, talk about yung matchup mo with Xavier Lucero kanina. Kayo laging nagkakatapat sa ilalim.
I think ngayon ko lang siya nakalaro eh. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung laro niya talaga. So at least before the game, na-explain sa akin kung ano yung ginagawa niya. Ayun, so okay yung matchup. Medyo pinagod niya lang ako kasi takbo siya ng takbo. Nakailang layup siya sa fast break. Pero part of the game, at least next time, alam ko na yung susunod na gagawin ko.
Ian, career high ka sa points. At talaga bang sinadya mo na maging aggressive sa offense dahil dami yung injuries?
Hindi naman sa ganun kasi maganda lang din talaga yung especially si Calvin.